And we're back with Pillars of Eternity. Let's see. We have gone there. Let's leave. Let's go to Kanoa. Where are we? We are in Elm Shore. Let's see, how long? 1 day. Okay. We're gonna do the bounties, Valiant Republic.
This place,
Well,
as
to
beautiful
see if
as it
there's
can be with the absence of
an actual
children.
warning we should do. Doo-doo. Come on. I have some items to retrieve. I don't think I have anything. Yep, no event. Perfect.
Welcome.
Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted. This is what I want. Crackling bolt, restore. Wait, where was the item? Did I not have two major items? Kraken Eye. And did I have a no, I did not. Do that. All right, now let's do some selling. Oh, and just that? Oh, here we go. Do I have another boots of stealth? Speed. Oh, wait, nope. I always do one of these. Even though I'm pretty sure I have enough. Alright, save it. Anything? Oh, my lady, I have heard terrible things. A word you will not return. Is it true that there are riots in Defiance Bay and that Ivar Wolfgren has been slain? It is true. How terrible, but I am glad that you are unharmed, my lady. I can only hope the city recover. I hope so too. What is the state? Oh man. I'm pretty sure that's gonna have some repercussions on us. Let's do might atlas resolve might dex athletics and con. Yes, let's go. The morning is cold and silent. You are upon the plateau of the birthing bell, and there is no sound, no wind. The sky is a smooth, mortared gray. The forest beneath the plateau, nothing more than a jagged black silhouette. Even the rock, the Adra around you, it feels colder. The sun's warmth bled from it. Against the cold backdrop of the sky, you see the great birthing bell hanging from its arch of Adra. Its surface is tarnished, and the shadows inside the bells are dark still. It seems to press down upon you, or simply, sadly, watching, as though standing above a grave formed from the table of the plateau and the remains of the mother's womb that now covers the surface. And there is something heavy in your hands. It breathes, gurgling, slick and wet. Yet this is Yet, this is all it is. You find yourself filled with fear. You don't want to look at what you're holding, and you don't want to touch it with your mind, and it is all you can do not to cast it from you. Oh my God, let's look at it. The mass before you is vacant, flesh in the form of a newborn, bubbles of saliva bunched at the mouth, expelled by a steady gurgling breath, its arms, legs, head lolling, limp. No thought, no struggle, no desire to cry and protest or pain. There is nothing from within. There is an absence in your hands. Your hands tremble, shake, and the silence is broken as the chime of your wrist echo with the trembling, and the chimes do not echo in the thoughts of the mass in your hand. There is not soul within the hearer. Reach out with your thoughts. The only emotions blanketing the plateau are the pain of the mother. The child breathes. Its heart beats, but it makes no cry. The child feels light, empty. There is no joy in it, no fear, no thoughts at all. Yet in the hollow inside it breathes. A thing of habit, not life. You cannot move. Your trembling hand subsides, and the birthing chimes on your wrist are as still as the child. The mother is crying, eager to see, begging to see the child. You feel a sudden spike of fear, of being hunted. If you give the child to the mother, you will be blamed, and her anguished rage shall fall upon you. She will not spare you or anyone you love. Of this you are certain. But you did not cause this. You don't think you caused it. And the mother begs, her arms outstretched. Oh man, hand her the child. The chime sounds once more as you give the child to his mother. And as the child fades, there is an eager gleam, the welling joy, the questioning, and you draw upon it deeply, letting the hopes, oh, mother, come on, letting the hopes stream into her eyes, letting her ears fill with the cries that you have heard countless times past from other children on the bell. You hear the laughter in the mother's voice, and streams of tears that runs down her face. And with the practiced motion, you weave a life that will never be into her eyes and thoughts. She will care for the child as if it were whole until you set her free. She will care for it until you find a way to heal what has happened, until the reality cannot be dispelled anymore. And still, cradled beneath the weeping woman that birthed it, the child in her arms does not hear the cries of the mother, does not react. It is empty. It is an empty thing that breathes and carries nothing within it. And the chimes on your wrist lie still. They are bound to you like chains, never to sound inside a newborn's mind ever again. Oh, wake up. Ooh. I don't know what happened with the Hollowborn at the birthing bell.
Your mind comes bearing questions, Watcher.
Wait, I have questions. Oh, there we go. I saw a Hollowborn at the birthing bell. The grieving mother's head bows, and she raises her hands, cradling them slowly. So the chime do not sound as she moves them. You feel a chill in the air, as if the vault of your mind is growing, too large for the thoughts within, and your breath is laced with a chill. To your horror, you hear her breathing ragged, hacking, but strangely steady, and you can see saliva bunching at the corners of her lips, becoming thick ropes of drool that cast themselves down her chin. There is a smell of blood in the air now, new, wet, and the salt. Sharp tings in your mind, coupled with this is the smell of sudden undergarments clawing at your senses. Ugh. Take her shoulder, try and steady her. Stepping forward, your hands fall on her shoulder, and then you feel her begin to fall, rigid as a falling stone, and you place your other hand on her shoulders to steady her. Throughout, there is a horrid, steady breathing. Her clothes are wet. It is as if she is burning with fever beneath her tangled hair and beneath her threadbare robes, as if she is giving birth. With a slow, hissing intake of breath, her head rolls back on your shoulders. Her eyes pressed tightly together like the lids of a newborn, yet past the lips, you can feel the piercing. Past the lids, you can feel the piercing stare, vacant, cold. Horribly, you sense nothing from her, not a thought, like the holoborn you held in her memory. You know if you try to pull her away now, she will vanish into herself and vanish from your thoughts, perhaps forever. And you have a terrible feeling that whatever connects the two of you will be cut. If you try to pull her away, she will. Okay. She is as helpless before you as a child, and you search your thoughts for a way to coax her to come. Imagine the cries of she likes children, so imagine the cries of the newborn from the first memory when you met. She jerks slightly before you, then her head tilts and the steady breathing breaks, and she gives a racking cry.
I thought it was my doing. I thought that I had stilled it with my thoughts. The child. It was just a child. What was done with it?
She swallows, so dry and rasping, feeling your thought as you hear it. You helped give birth to a hollowborn, yet you made the mother think otherwise. Her breathing is steady again, but there is life in it where there was not one before, and her emotions are building in her apprehension, confusion. Welling up, she seems afraid to do more than simply be aware the memory is there.
It was not the last hollowborn on the birthing bell, and never again did I hear a child's cry.
You have found a death within me, one that many women have born within them. The words swirl and with impulses and weight, spiraling around her, and you feel as if you're being dragged into it. I sought to serve women in need, and instead, my hand ushers no new life. What happens next? I bear the responsibility. What happens next?
The first birth was the deepest, the saddest. Nothing I could do could find the child's spirit, guide it to him.
You feel a strange absence between you, as if your thoughts are being shared across a great distance. The thought bleeds out for a moment, then returns sharp, near personal. I could not understand what had happened, what I might have done. I feared, no, I could not dwell on that thought. The child was always there, always a reminder of what had happened, a marker. I made her care for it. I made them all care for it until I could find what I had done, what had gone wrong. But the Hollowborn, it wasn't your doing. It happened everywhere.
Little word of the outside world reached us. It was enough time for rage and pain and grief to guide hands. I feared what would happen to the children, what would happen to me. Every mother knows her womb may shed a stillborn, but these cold, soulless creatures, the parents wouldn't have understood, and fear of the unknown breeds violence.
Fair. What happened then?
I held their minds within mine. I shaped and guided them as long as I could, and with each passing day, each new birth, the strain grew, and the more I felt my control slipping, the more I focused my thoughts. Eventually, even I succumbed to the power of my own illusion. I'd woven the threads so tightly that I could no longer see through them.
And then one morning, I heard funeral bells tolling in the village. The sounds of wailing rose through the mist. A mother had died, her mind so focused on the care of her hollowborn child that she neglected even to feed herself. And with that, the vision broke. The townfolk saw their hollowborn the way they were, not the way I wished them to be. By the end of the day, they began to look at me differently too. I did not understand what had happened, but I knew enough to flee, and every suspicion that surfaced, every faded memory of what I had done, I pressed it down, tucked it away. She felt cold. Oh, she tried to, she tried to become a ghost and indirectly, I guess, made herself one. I pressed it, she feels cold, lonely, rigid. My skill failed me, but I did what was necessary. I regret the mother's death, but how much worse would it have been had I not acted? There were other ways. You could have sought outside aid for the children or fled if you feared for yourself.
The choices you speak of are not always clear in crisis. Not in that heartbeat when the first mother begged for her child and I had to decide what I would give her. How could I have known where that path would lead, or that there were others seeking the same answers? And even so, that hesitation would have cost a young life.
I'm not doing 3. The right thing is not always easy, and yet if we can redeem the lost children of the... Huh. I like... Excuse me, I like 2, but... The right thing is not always easy, and yet if we can redeem the lost children of the dear wood, our struggle would be worth it. The grieving mother's mind is silent and still for several moments. She lets your words wash over her, seeping into the cracks in her own thoughts.
My actions only caused more misery. Worse, I took from an entire village, made them as empty and helpless as the children I sought to protect.
You did.
But you feel it was right to hold and direct their minds?
No.
Even knowing the cost?
A fresh and innocent life. I'm not saying 3. Mercy gives the children a chance and it brought their families joy. I'm not saying, oh, you did not know the cost then. We must often plot our courses with imperfect knowledge. I'm not saying the second one. So yeah.
A tapestry woven thread by thread, never seeing the pattern. So it is with the thoughts and dreams that move us, that shape our reality. Your words have soothed my mind in ways I did not expect.
You're still
Thank
wrong,
you,
but...
Watcher, for the gift of your sight, for using it to guide me out of the prison of my mind. Let us hope it can also free you from the illusions Theos has woven around you.
She is quiet for several moments. Interesting. Is that her last thing? We do have someone here. You could pay him off. No, escort. Zawa. All right. Only because I'm curious. One more. I did this one, so now let's resolve. Nope. Okay. Did something change with you? Let's see.
If doubts and curiosity plague you,
Did you do other questions?
That's a
See, I don't know what's
this was
supposed
the
to be
god.
there. That's fine.
Sure.
All right. I guess we're going back to Defiance Bay. But yeah, we'll do the bounties on our way back. There's one in Defiance Bay, Copper Lane, in the catacomb.
This place, as beautiful as it can be with the absence of children.
Let's do... Nope.
May Wal watch your step.
I need you back.
Farewell.
For now. Let's start with... I think the Valiant Republic is in First Fires. Let's see. A bunch of ne'er-do-wells playing with sword. Wait, what? That's the dozens for you? What is happening here? All right, first. Oh yeah, it is bound. So that's out. Oh yeah, this. Uh, Nothing I need. What? Oh, wait, what is this? Kalakant's minor blight creates a ball of energy in the caster that can be thrown at the enemy, causing burn. Number 3. Well, level 3. Doop doop doo. Okay, so keeping that delay of motion. Both. We'll see. Oh yeah. Oh, we did. Oh, we said to. Never mind. And what is this one? Uh, okay. Oh wait, I knew it was something I wanted to do. Compare. I enchant. Intellect. I have 20 diamonds. Did not realize that. Proofing. Freeze. The goes down. Recovery speed goes up. Defense against spells. Build ability of area of effect will lose. Athletics. Perception. Crits to hits. No, sure. I just want to see how it looks first. Eh. Alright. What are you using, might? Yeah. Maybe I could give it to... I'll think about giving it to Zawa. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. You'll swap this with this first. Yeah. And rapier. Saber. Oh wait, wrong thing. Huh. Swap it back. Let's save it. You know the dozens are doing something. Are they taking control of the city? Because I'm not a fan. The Duke. Let's see what's in here. Dunstons and gifted armor as you'll find as gifted armor as you'll find the entire city. Won't be long before we're formed. Please, please be the knights. I can't believe the mob left this place in one piece. With Duke of Var gone, we've got our work cut out for us. You really do. Anything?
Good day, stranger.
Her hair is unkempt and her eyes are hollow with sleeplessness. I'm afraid we're out of bandages and ointments, but the door will always remain open for any who seek guidance in Sanctuary. At this point, I'm just curious on who's here. The man busies his slender hands filing scored books and rolls of dusty parchments according to some obscure yet deliberate scheme. Oh wow. I still can't get in. That's actually really interesting. Crucible Keep. Here we are, it is here. I want to follow. Oh, no. All right. Golden Citizen. All right. The Rias Amicia, who are lucky to cross directed their fury elsewhere. Let's see if Pelagina can actually give them their warning. Or if that was just a statement she made in passing.
Sure.
Ooh. Please. Say we got it in time. Pelagina, wait. There's a tremble in the ambassador's voice as he slowly and barely raises his hand to pause Pelagina's advance. There are men here, men who... That's enough, Ambassador. We are capable of speaking for ourselves. The slight elf standing into the ambassador's side smirks and toys with a stiletto, lightly jabbing his captive in the ribs for emphasis. His bright green eyes turns upward to lock with Pelagina's angry eyes. Your superior here told me that he didn't want you investigating. He scratches his head with the stiletto, a look of mock confusion on his face. Given his version of events, it doesn't sound like you're very good at following orders. We'll have to assume your orders, like those of your idiot comrades at Stonewall Gorge, are about to kill us. If we haven't figured it out yet, that's not going to happen. Always quick with a smart remark, aren't you? Aren't you? I don't really find you that funny, to be honest. The elf holds the stiletto near the ambassador's throat. What do you think, Ambassador?
My vows are to ensure the safety of the republics. Sometimes that means breaking orders, not following them.
Pelagina's eyes narrow and her jaws clenches. Safety? The elf chuckles softly. I don't think the Valiant Dukes are going to be too pleased with your insubordination. Left them with an embassy full of dead diplomats.
Your first error was mistaking my countrymen for helpless sheep. Freros, Seres, children of the republics. Show these dogs the price of threatening our people.
Didn't she follow the orders? Pelagina's eyes flash, the irises seeming to grow impossibly large. Pelagina's head spins to address the Valiant held that sword point around the room, her voice echoing with energy. All right, first.
Yeah?
You're paralyzing this guy. Maybe you're here, paralyzing this guy. You are going for this one. You are going for this one.
How may I help?
You're going to do this. What am I missing? Do this. Oh my god. did they just kill? I hope that was an agent. About the grazes for 8 misses. Oh, it was a diplomat. Son of a gun.
How may I help?
Oh.
I shall.
You're going. Wait. Our boat. I'm gonna reload that. Is there a way for us to save them?
Sure.
Maybe I saved right before. Let's save here.
I'm ready.
Let's do this.
Hey.
Just for you two, actually. Now, before because I don't want to. I don't think. Didn't she follow orders? Mother's ship, faith. Nope. Supply. No. Wait, is this in order actually? Masca? Oh no, I don't think it is. Benenha. What's the task? Fate. Nope, that's a deer. Friedrich. Kana. No. Mm-mm. Act. Cost. Nope. Follow to orders from the Dukes. Okay. That's all I needed to make sure.
Sure.
What happened if we don't do anything rash? We can talk this through. The elf appears bemused. We can talk if you like, but I think you know how this is going to end.
My vows are to ensure the safety of the...
Okay. Safety.
Your first arrow...
All right. So
How may
let's
I help?
actually swap this up. Please go first. Nah. Let's put a symbol here.
I'm ready.
Fleetfoot.
Hey.
You're actually gonna instead.
I'm ready.
Oh, you're a cipher.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah, they're just can you actually heal? I don't know. Durant.
Hey there.
Hard. Paralyzed. Where is a deer? But not a deer.
I'm ready.
Pallegina, what are you doing? Grieving mother. Swap. Let's see if this actually helps. Nope, you can't do it.
Hey.
Adair, you're here. Are you kidding me? And you can just do this.
Ambassador, are you all right?
Oh, he survived. The ambassador shakes his head and looks around at the aftermath of the battle. Am I alive? Yes. I'm not alright, Pallegina. When you plant a crop of intrigue, there's the harvest. This is the harvest you reap.
Diverus, you should be thanking me, Merla Panita. Do you think that if we ignore this, that it would go away on its own?
Pallegina looks incredulous at the ambassador's words. I do not. These people are more dangerous than I believed, I admit, but that does not release you from your responsibilities. Pallegina's feathers instantly ruffles in protest. I will pray that Halea gives you swift travels.
Please don't.
You do what you can. I will do the same. For now, that means prayer. The ambassador shrugs and throws up his hands. Good fortune to both of you. Adu Vidario.
Ado Vidorio.
No, I was close. Closer than I thought I was going to be.
Sure.
Do they have a letter on them? Fleetfoot, you can take that back. Alright. He could be way more thankful, that's for sure.
This
Oh, wait.
calls for a subtle touch.
Can I finally open it?
Give me a real challenge.
Interesting. We don't need that though. It would be helpful.
Good day, stranger.
These dry wardens are mad. Their duke is murdered and so they nearly burned down the city? He raises his hands and looks to the ceiling. Such Siodri? It will be a relief to return to Ozaya after this. Alright, next would be... Oh yeah, the freaking ghost. Does the ghost have anything to say?
Lord. Of course.
Never mind. You know nothing. I hope they're not angry at us right now. We did technically. We tried to help them a lot. I was on their side more than the dozens.
Yeah.
And I was invited by the dozens.
Sure.
I just want to see exactly what's going on with you guys. Please don't be something terrible. That's all. Where's the guy? Nah, I don't need any of that. I'm literally just seeing if there's story repercussions here. Our city's falling down around our heads, and those damn fools from the dozens attack us in the streets. I like to hang every last one of them. Okay. I completely understand. Wait, they're attacking you? Oh, that's not good, actually. That is not good. Barracks. Let's try the barracks. Dustin. Let's do some selling. You just got some stuff. I like their clothing. Vodka. I still don't know what vodka has to do with the Latin key. Oh no, they are. Never mind. When we went downstairs in the catacombs, there was the vodka. Bureau of Justice. They are doing something, so I'm guessing it was their religious faction down there. So we'll figure it out. Oh wait. Oh, let's pin down. Oh, we haven't talked to them forever. So we have dealt with Pelagina stuff. We've done. All right. Copper Lane, the catacombs. Might as well. This is where the catacombs are. Is this where the dozens is? Because if it is, we do need to deal